Know where it's coming from, the top or the bottom. Hang on, Luna. You see me streaming and now you want to come be on stream too? Is that what it is? Say hi to everyone. It's a big yawn. Hi, Luna. She's like, come outside with me. You want to go outside? Let's go. Let's go. I'll come with you. Come on. What do you want, little lady? What are you trying to show me? Oh, is it raining there, Sky? It was raining here yesterday. I was actually going to do this stream yesterday, but then it started pouring out rain, and I wasn't able to actually do what I was trying to do. Yeah, I'm going to go out front, go see what the hell I'm up against. Should have probably brought my keys out here with me. This freaking thing. I'm not looking forward to this, but I kind of am at the same time. Even though this thing is a freaking monster, I think we can make it work again. I don't even remember what I have in the closets. Oh, the generator's in here. Oh yeah, I gotta build something for the generator so that I can mount that outside. When I was actually driving out here, I got really scared that the RV generator was gonna get stolen because I would have to run it outside the window with a cord coming in the window to run the AC, because this thing has an old R12 system. And for any of you guys who know cars, R12 is a really old type of oil that they used to use in for the air conditioning units in old cars, but that stuff's supposedly like really toxic to our atmosphere, and other issues with it. They don't sell it anymore, it's illegal, so here in the US anyway. So in order for me to get this AC fixed in this van, I would have to get a whole conversion system, which costs a lot of money. So in the meantime, what I did when I had to travel out here is I had this AC unit propped up. I actually have a better AC unit that's in my basement that I can hook up in here that would work a lot better. But during the drive, when I came out here, the AC was way too big. and it was going to take up a lot of room in the RV. So I ended up just leaving it behind. When I went to go pick up my stuff from Colorado, I ended up saying, fuck it, I'm going to take the AC back with me because I can use it for the RV. If there's a way for me to mount it in here, I was thinking about maybe hooking it up inside somehow. Because that AC, I can probably take it apart, to be honest. And see, there's like vents down here and stuff. So I was thinking maybe I can hook it up to where that AC blows into those vents. And there's I think the unit's down here, actually. Let me move this compressor. Ew, there's some wet stuff down here. Something's getting wet, for sure. I don't know how. There must be a leak somewhere that I didn't see. Take my glasses off, can't see shit. It's not in here. It must be through the outside or something, or maybe up on the ceiling that it's leaking in a little bit. Everything's fucking scuffed up on this. So my plan is to sell this thing, but when I say fix it up, I don't mean I'm gonna like redesign the whole RV. I just need to get it running again and get it working properly. And I want to take it out and like actually go out for like a weekend and have some fun with it before I sell it. The only time I really got to use the RV for this trip was like pretty much to go through hell in. I don't want that to be my last experience in here. I want to have fun. Look, I took all that time to fix the stove, never even used it. Cleaned out the fridge as much as possible. I don't even remember if there's anything in here. No, it's empty. So I would probably, actually, if I decided to ever keep this thing, I would probably just replace that fridge, to be honest, because that thing's old and it doesn't even really hold cold air very well because those seals are all fucked up. Probably be cheaper to just buy a new one. Get one of those little mini fridges. Because this whole thing, it slides out. So it's kind of like in a closet. So if I took it all apart, this whole thing just slides out. And you can like either replace it with a new one or just use it as closet space. But my main concern today is this thing. But yeah, I think it'd be cool to do a camping trip. I gotta find a place that has internet connection so I can stream it. This thing right here needs to come off today. And we need to take it apart. And we need to figure out whether or not it's gonna actually work still. Or if I need to get a new one. If I need to get a new one, it's probably just over $100. So it's not too bad. I don't have the money right now. But that's why I'm gonna just try and fix it first. If I can fix it, I won't need to actually buy a new one. It's a nice day out today too. It's not super hot like it was yesterday. Let's try and start it before I take the whole thing apart. I'm gonna try and start it up and see if I can get it to work by hitting it with a hammer. I'll still need to take it apart and clean it, but I just have a feeling that that's the problem. I have a feeling that it's not anything too crazy. Yeah, I have like one of these quick disconnect things here. There's like spider webs all over me right now. Hang on, I gotta go grab my other tools too. What's up, little lady? Huh? Come here. Come say hi to everyone. Come here. Come. Come. Come say hi to everyone. Luna, you want to go on a camping trip? You want to go on a camping trip? Are you going to behave if we go on a camping trip? You can come hang out with me for a night in the woods. You guys think she would like going on a camping trip? I think she would be concerned about the vehicle, but once I get to the destination, I know she would be really good. It's just driving in that RV. It's really loud, so it freaks her out. Yeah, if somebody comes with me on a camping trip, I would have to have somebody who I can trust to handle Luna properly, because Luna's not very easy to handle. And I can't really drive and handle her at the same time. Unless, you know, if I'm driving alone, it's actually a lot easier than if I'm driving with another person. Because if I'm with another person, she ends up jumping all over them and making a big racket and going crazy. But if I'm alone, then she actually stands on the window next to me in the passenger seat, and she'll end up just looking out the window and then running back and forth looking out the windows and stuff. Okay, let's try and do this without getting zapped. That's what I was trying not to do. I'm just gonna take it out. Take the other one out first before I blow a fuse. Rather do it right than blow something up. See, this thing doesn't allow for me to put this on the right way. It like gets in the way, so. There we go. I got it. At least now we can try and start it up. Alright, let's see what happens. Moment of truth. The radio's on though. There's another issue too where the turn signals sometimes don't work. Right now they're working, but sometimes they just stop working. So yeah. See how it's just clicking? So you can hear that it's trying to turn the starter, but it can't because it's probably stuck. So I feel like there's probably just a bunch of carbon stuck in there and stuff. I'm gonna go actually underneath, smack it a couple times, because I didn't want to take it apart unless I tried this first. Because sometimes that works. Sometimes that causes it to get fixed. I should also check that the wires, maybe these wires aren't making a good connection anymore. They might be corroded. That ain't gonna do it. I'm just gonna take it out and clean it. I'm gonna have to do it anyway. So I might as well just do it, get it over with. Oh, is it going into portrait mode? Shit's fucking flipping. Hang on. There we go. I locked the orientation. So now it should stay. Can it be the spring inside the starter? Honestly, it can be anything. This thing is so old. It's 77. Okay, got it. Why couldn't the hammer trick just work? That would have been so much easier. To do this freaking thing. There's like no room with all these pipes and shit. Right there. Okay guys, it's all hanging down. I just gotta get it. On, we're off. We got it. And we're off. That was way more difficult than it needed to be without the right tools, but I got it. I got it off. Oh, the terminals, they're completely different from one another. They're both completely different sizes. So the big one's gonna go on the big one and the small one's gonna go on the small one. That's how I'm gonna remember. Yep, this is your starter. Well, my starter, but the teeth look okay on this, so that doesn't look bad. This actually pops this way, and then when it's over here, it engages with the gear on your transmission and spins it. That's how it starts it. But yeah, look, these two bolts are two different sizes. So I'm gonna assume that one's the positive. I didn't really have to mark it. We got this pin here. I'm not gonna remove. That probably holds a bunch of gears in there. But we can take this lid off to see how bad it really is. Let me do that now. Hey Aaron, welcome back. I got it removed. I got the starter removed. Let me see. So there's a bunch of debris in here. I can see little pieces of copper, all sorts of stuff. Is that supposed to be like that? There's like one wire that's broken off here. I think that's probably the issue right there. Yeah, see? Right there, there's a wire missing. That's what this piece is right here. And all this crap and corrosion and stuff on the wire or on the copper is not supposed to be there either. This is all carbon buildup. Well, damn. Looks like I might need another starter. Alright, well, at least now I know what's wrong with it. Alright guys, I'm going to put this stuff back inside, and I'm going to end the stream so that I can put everything away. I'm going to get cleaned up, and then once I'm all cleaned up, I'll come back and start another stream. I just wanted to make sure that I recorded all of this and showed you guys what was going on, because I really do want to take this out on some kind of camping trip. I think it would be really cool to do it on stream. Maybe bring a couple friends with me and see what we can do. Maybe have some fun. It ain't gonna happen until I get this thing up and running again. Putting a new starter on is gonna be pretty easy, so I'm not really too worried about it. So maybe if I keep streaming, I can make enough money to fix this damn RV. We can go on a cool, fun camping trip, and you guys can join along. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Let me just get cleaned up and everything, and then I'll start another stream. Alright, I'll see you guys.